Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So here I came up with the introduction to Fusion 360 SketchUp Workbench session. So I'll be covering 10 exercises here, and meanwhile we'll see the user interface as well how to work on the SketchUp Workbench. Let's get started with this model, a simple one. You could see this is the compass drop down. We're gonna have the standard views orientations, and even you have the home tab to orient to isometric view, that is normal view, and like this by using compass you can able to move to any of the views. Okay, and this is the drop down. As I said, you can switch to perspective view, isometric view, and other things. Okay, let me just start with the SketchUp Workbench. Let me take the front view as a reference, and this is the SketchUp user interface. So you can start with the line tool or keyboard shortcut L, you can use it. So on screen numeric it is by default active. If you just hit enter by adding the dimension, it will like end your tool. So if you want to continue, you just need to enter the dimension, it will automatically lock. You can proceed further, and let's say here I'm going to enter the dimension. So yeah, this is half and this is fine. So I'll close the sketch and I'll refer this line as a construction. You can select the line and you can use this one, construction. Okay, you can use the mirror tool from here, select whole sketch, select this. You can remove this central construction axis, and here in the selection you need to define it again. Okay, yeah, so in 3D experience it is automated. If you just select everything and if you just select mirror, it will automate it. So here it is just one step extra. So dimension, you define it as you could see in the left corner. The dimensions 30, 30, 20, and it is 40. Yep, so this is simple sketch. So now I'll take the next sketch, the quite simple one. Again, you can start with the line tool and draw like this. Dimension, you can enter it, or else let me just draw this rough sketch first like this, and then this dimension 50, and this is, yeah, 40 and 30, and this line should be vertical. Right click and use vertical option, make vertical, and D is the shortcut to activate the dimension, remember that. Yep, to draw the arc you need to hold the middle cursor button and drag it, so it will automate the arc while dragging it. This dimension finally it is 20. Yep, it is fully defined. You can see everything is in black. Yeah, this is the next sketch, simple one. So I'll enter the dimensions 20, and if you like hit enter, it will close. So it is not 15, 20. You can lock it. Next, this is 10. This is again 15. This is 20. Just enter the dimension, just leave it for a fraction of a second, it will automatically lock the dimension. So next you can proceed further. This is quite a simple one actually. So in 3D experience you need to hit enter to proceed further, and it will simply automate. Anyway, both are good, no issues. So this is done. This one, so what I'll do is I'll draw only half the section. Line tool, L shortcut, that is 35 by 2. If we enter the equation as well, it will automatically take this thing, and this is 40. Here I'll take rough approximate, and I'll close this line, construction. Simply right click, use, yeah, construction. Mirror, here I'll remove this and here I'll add it. Click OK. That's all. Next thing, you might need to add the dimension between these shooters. 15. This is 30. Yeah, this edge, I'll take it easy, plus 15. Now circle C shortcut. So let's diameter 10. Just click somewhere else and just enter 10. D dimension shortcut to activate the dimension. So from here to here it is 10, and from this side actually it is 10. Now I'll simply mirror it again. I'll select the sketch here, and here is this. Done. This is done. I'll go ahead with the next one. Thus it is again simple. So again you can draw only one half section here. Let me start with the center line tool L shortcut. Can take it 10, half, and again activate line tool. This angle and I don't know, so what I'll do is I'll take the approximate sketch here, and later on I'll define the dimension. Up, so up to here it is fine, and then I'll close this from here to yes. Now escape this line construction. Mirror, select all, remove it now itself, and in the selection, yeah, so here this I tried clicking the middle cursor button whether it's gonna switch automate to the next tab, but it is not. Let it be. From this to this it is 15. This height it is given as 10, and this length is 30. This line and the bottom line should be coincident, not collinear. This is given 10, and from here to this point is also 10. Now from here to here it is given as 30. Now here to here, hold the control, select these two, and from here collinear. So constraints tab is available at the top. You don't need to worry about it. We don't have the quick access tool as we have in other tools like 3D Experience Works and even SolidWorks. Even this interface is quite easy to use it instead of that quick access tools as well. Yep, this is the sketch. So here I'll draw only one half quarter only this quarter. This much is fine. So I'll close the sketch. Now here I'll construct these two lines as a construction. Okay, and now select whole, remove these two, and go to mirror tool, and here this, and now again I'll select everything. Here I'll remove these two again, mirror, vertical line. Yep. Now finally I just need to define the dimensions here. I can activate the dimension. D is the shortcut. Simply press D. From here to here it is given 20. Again this is 10. To drag it, press escape to switch and drag it inside, as it is free to move because underdefined, right? So it is 5 thickness, and this is 10, and from here to here it is again 10, and the mid distance is 15 from here to here. Okay, yep, sketch is fine, fully defined. Everything is in black. We go on with the next one. That's one. Can activate against yes tool. It is shortcuts. It has the circle and rectangle tools. Again other tools can access it. You have the search bar as well. So I'll define the rectangle. This is the value 96 plus 10 plus 10, and tab press and add this value as well, 25. Done. So now I'll orient it, just a middle cursor button and drag to just pan it. Next thing, see circle. So the diameter is given 100, and this again outside one is this much, 50. Now I do need the two lines. I'll refer this one at the moment. Now I need the arc. Instead of using the shortcut arc, I'll go ahead with the 3-point arc, which will save my time. Here also I'll do the same thing. Yeah, next thing is to just define the relation between these. Before that, radius is 45 and here also it is 150. Yep, done. Escape, hold these to control and hold tangent again. For this, again the same thing. Hold the control, select this one, define tangency, or else can select that first and define it same. This dimension is given 120, and next thing, this should be 96 actually, and I do need the extra 10 mm gap, so I'll draw it again, use the line tool. Yeah, from here to here and here. Done. Same thing this side. Done. And these inside lines should be construction. But still it is underdefined, right? Just simply you can drag it. Yeah, so what might be the reason? Yeah, the center point of the circle and this line, this vertical line, should be coincident. Done. Now it is fully defined. Yep, quite simple, quite tricky as well. No issues. Done. Now next one is this. So we have already done this one, all the sketches in all the softwares as well, like all. Okay, here it is radius 20, 40 dia, and I do need a circle to create a tangent arc. Instead of two, only one is enough because I can mirror it, right? Yeah. So next thing, these two should be tangent to each other. Hold the control, select these two and define tangency. Select this again. Done. I need the rectangle, so S key, select rectangle. This point on the circle is a reference. Dimension, this is given 25. From yeah, this to here I can take half of this, 12.5. 25 by 2 you can take it. This is 12. Yeah, this is done. So this dimension, as I said, 12.5. We can drag it out like this and trim it better. T is the shortcut for trimming. And now the radius of this is given 50. Done. But still it is underdefined. Moving up and down, the dimension undefined, it is 65 from here to here. I need the center line. You can select this and just mirror it. Yeah, I don't have the center axis as a reference, so better I'll create it now. Convert this to construction, mirror this as an. Okay, I'll remove this, and here I need to add this. Done. Trim inside, edges not needed. Done. Yep, quite simple one, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead with the next model. Is this it looks like quite difficult to do it, but okay, let me just start with the center circle. The radius is, you could see here, it is 30. Before that, this line I'll draw it. Okay, from here I'll again draw the line, and slot I need, so you can just use a slot, and center slot you can select from here. Somewhere here I'll refer it and I'll create it now. Circles I need, one is here and one is from the center. Yep, so one more here as an arc. The dimensions 60, and this is given, the radius is 15, this is 100, and this is also given 30. This distance is 12. Done. So this total length is 40, and from this still moving, what I'll do is from here to this point I'll define the dimension at the moment. Yeah, it is 50. This is just a reference, I can later on again change it. Okay, and now escape, hold the control, select these two and define the tangent C, and here also the same thing. Done. Now trimmed, here fillet I need, select this edge as well, and once you do that you can enter the value. It is radius 15. Now good set is still underdefined, you can try to move the sketch. This dimension it is given, you can enter the same thing, 40. Done. Now oopsie, it is not tangent, can just define the tangents between these two, and then yeah, could see this dimension is given, 85 is done but still underdefined. So inside circle is there, can add it. Still, yeah, I could say it is moving, so hold the control, select these two, coincident, but still underdefined. You could say this line here, it is movable, so actually this point should be placed on here. Yeah, now it is fully defined, right? Yep. So now we can trim unwanted edges which is not needed, and actually T is a shortcut, remove these, but still undefined. Yeah, tangents is missing, these two should be coincident, point is outside. The radius I need to define again, 15. Yeah, these two tangent. Done. Yep. So now this diameter should be changed to radius. Just toggle to radius, right click and select toggle to radius. Toggle radius is done. Yep, like this you can able to convert the diameter values to the radius value by just toggling to diameter or radius, vice versa. So quite simple one. So we'll see last model, the 10th exercise. The center line as an axis reference, construction line. Here I need two circles, one is this, dimensions you can refer, here it is 20, the radius is 10, so it is 20, 35. Okay, the rectangle, I'll draw it like this. Now I might need a line, a short line here. Before that I'll make it symmetry. Yeah, that is done. You can try a line here, simple one. A dimension I don't know at the moment, let it be. I need the, yeah, circle is fine here. Hold the control, tangent, done. Trim it. The radius is given 25. Now from this center to this construction line, origin line is 25. Yeah, now it is moving inside, so escape, drag it out like this. This is fine. Now total length of this from here to here, it is given. Mention the same thing, it is 10. These two coincident. Sorry, it is horizontal. If you select that icon, that is, it will automatically make horizontal or vertical, depends upon the requirement. Software I will just deal with this. So I'll take it 32. Oh, actually this should be 45. Now I'll change it later. So from this to, yeah, it is still moving, but I know dimension from here to here it is 32. Yeah, both will be equal now. It's okay. Yeah, now I'll change this value. It is 45, not from here, it is 32 plus 45. Done. That is still moving. So to define the relation between these two, it is tangent, but still it is moving, these two lines. Oh, thickness, I'll specify escape, D shortcut, define the value, it is done. Done. Now I need to mirror these things only. I'll select them and go to mirror and just select the axis, green check. See circle here, tangent I need, so I can select it now. Escape this cell also, I need the tangency, define it, trim it, and radius value T shortcut, and define it as 20. Yep, so this interface is quite easy, right, to work on Fusion 360. Yep, so I hope you got these all the exercises, quite simple, all the 10 exercises to help you to grip or have a grip on the Fusion 360 SketchUp Workbench. That's all about the session. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. Bye everyone.